What if Oasis vocalist wasn't Liam Gallagher, but Blur's vocalist? Imagine an alternate world where Oasis lead singer isn't Liam Gallagher, but instead, Damon Albarn from Blur. Two of the biggest Britpop rivals, now fused into one strange but intriguing combination. What would happen? 1. Oasis' sound would change drastically. Liam Gallagher has a distinctive voice, raspy, full of attitude, and rough like steel wool. Meanwhile, Damon Albarn is more flexible. He can sing softly, experiment with his tone, and even sound theatrical.
Somewhere in the sun, with all the people waiting, never seems to be.
Would Wonderwall still sound like the ultimate Britpop anthem? Or would it feel softer, more melancholic, like a Blur song? 2. A different stage presence. Liam is known for standing still with his hands behind his back, exuding arrogance. Damon, on the other hand, is more expressive, moves a lot, and even plays the keyboard at times. Would Oasis feel more friendly and theatrical on stage? Or would they lose their signature, bad boy aura? The relationship with Noel Gallagher. Liam and Noel constantly fought, and that fiery relationship fueled Oasis energy. But Damon Albarn isn't the type to clash with bandmates. Or would this mean Oasis stays together longer without breaking up? Or would they lose the dramatic tension that made them exciting? 4. What happens to Blur? If Damon was in Oasis, who would take the mic for Blur? Would guitarist Graham Coxon step up as the frontman? Or would Blur bring in Liam Gallagher instead? Would Blur become rougher and more aggressive? Or would they turn into a more straightforward band? So, what do you think? Would Oasis still be as successful with Damon Albarn as their vocalist? Or would it feel completely off? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to TuneSpot for more music content. Cheers! My opinion, if Damon Albarn were Oasis vocalist, I think it would feel off. Liam's voice is like the fuel that makes Oasis songs raw and full of attitude. Damon, while unique in his own way, is much more flexible and experimental, basically the opposite of Oasis, which thrives on simple anthems, raw vocals, and straight-to-the-point rock and roll energy. Also, the relationship between Liam and Noel is a huge part of what made Oasis exciting. Without their constant clashes, maybe the band would have lasted longer, but would they still be as interesting? Not necessarily. Oasis without their brotherly drama might lose the chaotic magic that made them legendary. Meanwhile, Blur without Damon would also change drastically. If Graham Coxon took over, Blur might become more alternative and lo-fi, but they'd lose Damon's pop experimentalism that set them apart. So, bottom line, Oasis with Damon Albarn might still be successful, but it would be a completely different band from the one we know today. It could be interesting, but it might also lose Oasis' true soul.